Alright, and we're live for stream, stream 5 part 2, I guess. Still pouring down outside and storming a little bit, but the tornado has moved past, so I think we should be good to continue. Ferdinand von Otter. What's restore do? Status effects. Okay. I have something I want. What's recover? Okay, so it's like heal, but more powerful. Oh, a lot more powerful. Jeez.
Pretty
Nice.
good, don't
Nice.
My heart is full of victory. Hard work.
Brilliant. Oh, that dude's dead. Yeah, just a bit. Dude, who's doing? It's not even in your area, though.
You were wide open.
you worked hard for nothing. I still have a
You do, Hubert. Yes, you do.
Thanks for helping.
Oh! It's you I'm having to watch out for. Yep, I'm back. Alright, so who's dying this turn? That guy. Okay. He lived. Alright, I don't actually care about your area right now. Almost. Like, almost got him. Well, that guy's dead. I don't believe he picks up the item, right? Yeah, no. So that money's gone. But, oh well.
What a thrill!
Oh, he missed it again. Okay, it's time to actually take this guy out.
Hardly worth my time.
And start wailing.
They pushed me too far. We'll contribute.
Think this'll work? Need a hand? I'll show you a plan.
Alright, there we go. His armor's broken. Okay, maybe.
It's a lot.
Alright, he's on his last health bar. I think we can do this. Oh, okay, Petra's killing him. Not quite what I intended to happen, but I guess it worked. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
My thank you so much. I have gratitude.
Oh, hello, Storm Eagle.
Thanks so much. I am grateful.
Alright, that's this week's activities. When did I start this file? Not very long ago. Oh, I thought everyone's motivation was a little bit higher than that. That's not great. Alright, so not a great instruction period. And group tasks. Ferdinand and Shamir.
Professor.
Yes. I think you've got enough authority going on in Edelgard. Oh, Edelgard support.
Oh, it's you. Out late again, I see. What brings you here? I just wanted some fresh air. There's a lovely breeze tonight. I always wander outside when sleep evades me. I see. Well, don't let me keep you. I should get some sleep too, but... have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors? I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life. Well, perhaps if I tell you more, it will come back to you. My siblings and I we were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Saros, inherited through the Hresvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fodlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, The fruit of that endeavor. Edelgard von Hresvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it. The truth of the Hresvelg's empire. The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the empire under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on the string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds. But when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you. It is the same as yours. The crest of flames.
Well, okay
When it
then.
manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence, for their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
Okay then. Oh, that wasn't even the B support, that was C+. I hadn't looked at what the support tiers were.
Ooh, I would be liking that.
Hey, motivation, that's good. Hey, that professor experience for saying yes to a prompt.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Yes, understood.
Okay, Shamir.
Amazing.
Technique never betrays.
Overall plan for my students? I'm sorry. Ah, Petra almost got A ranked in swords there. Just barely not there yet. Marianne's birthday. Sure, let's host a tea party.
Thank you very much. So nice and warm. Yes. I'm not sure. Yes. No.
I really don't know Marianne well, I guess. But still, a tea party's a tea party.
Thank you very.
Alright, it's Sunday.
Thank you.
Probably gonna go to battle this week. I still don't have any steals for certifications. But for my plans... Interesting revelation with Linhardt today. What about Linhardt? So... Actually, here, certifications are a better place to look at this. I'm thinking... Where is it? I forget what class it was. Maybe it's not there, maybe it's here? I really don't know with Byleth, actually. Edelgard, probably going for... where is it? Is there really not one that's good here? Maybe a Wyvern Lord. I don't know. Hubert, absolutely going with, where is it? Dark Knight. look at that. Ferdinand. Probably a Bow Knight. Or a Holy Knight. One of the two. If I do Holy Knight, I might want to start focusing him on a little bit on faith. Linhart. Looks like a seal, he's gonna be a bishop, and then probably another Holy Knight. Yeah, probably another Holy Knight. Caspar. War Master. Bernadetta, probably Bow Knight, and Dorothea. Probably a, what is it, Mortal Savant? Yeah. Petra, probably also Mortal Savant. Holy Knight, Bow Knight. What are we doing? Right, Remire Village. So we got this that Sothis wants us to do. Probably what we'll go and do.
What was that name again? Oh, this is frustrating me to... Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
Xanadu.
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget. Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes...
Our professor is sneaking.
I don't recall hearing of any such plans for our class.
Intrigued, are we? Yes, let...
Extra training.
Yes, it is
Why
all
would you consider
coming
it
back
that?
to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. It is not my
The other side
imagination.
of the wall.
I know this to be true. Oh, what was that awful sound?
I don't like that.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but it... Look, there, at the...
Right, so we're fighting a monster. Just Byleth here, eh? Oh, there's everybody. So this is our main dude. We got a couple flying guys here. We got most of our class here. Let's try and group up. There's a chest. So I'll give... Here, Petra. Petra door key. You don't need that. Not a door key, a chest key. How's everyone looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Then our next is gonna need to be replaced or repaired soon. Same with his iron lance. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Someone just got a new ability. Was it you? No. Who was it? Just sworn someone. Maybe it was a combat art. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Prevents the enemy from moving. Kinda nice. I'll certainly trade that out with Tempest Lance, since you don't use lances. Can't forget his healing focus, that's useful. I think I like how everyone's positioned.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must... We have no choice but to fight our way out.
It's good we've caught up with the professor, but this situation...
Wolves to the front, hawks to the rear, and what appears to be a demonic beast at the canyon's mouths.
A wild beast at that. Or perhaps it's more fitting to call it a stray.
If we can't prevail over that demonic beast, the first thing we need to do is reunite with our professor.
Yeah. Okay.
Stay focused.
I can't make it to that bush just yet. No matter what I do, I'm getting attacked here. I don't want it to be in the bush. I'm gonna hope it's not smart enough to get there. Gonna do that and wait.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Try and knock
you
this
a
thing
plan.
out. Alright, let's have it shields down.
I will prevail.
Tiny hit? Yeah, I like that. Okay, time to hit this
That's
thing
my
with all we
cue.
got.
Let us away.
Lane, can you get within range? You can.
They say.
I forgot to look. What's its abilities? Oh, okay. So I need to get this thing dead and fast. Bernadetta.
Oh no.
Or actually,
As you wish.
Hubert, if you would. 72 hit? You can do it.
You could have at least tried.
There we go. Finally level 20.
Any battle. Put me in there.
I will
And
get the
Petra, you're
victory.
good to go. Okay, but it can't counterattack right now.
Let the lesson begin.
You didn't have to crit there. But you did. Bernadetta. Alright, Ferdinand, let's finish this. Thank you, Ferdinand von Ayer. Get everyone grouped up here a little bit. Knowledge gem. No idea what that does. Alright, that guy's gonna come after us now. What did you get? Increases the amount skill experienced earned. Interesting. Nope, nope.
It's over.
Ooh, that'll do it.
We must.
There you go, Remire.
Strength.
Okay, we can start heading back this way now. I'm not worried about those two. Alright. Oh, he's coming this way now. So is that bird. And that bird. Okay. And that bird. And that wolf.
More hawks. This is bad.
Okay, guys, let's... Okay, gang, let's not split up. Wait, who are you going after? You're going after Petra. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who all can get to Petra? No damage. Right. You are kidding me. 1 damage. 40% crit, just about worth a shot. Ah. Heart can't get in range. Ferdinand can't get in range. Lane's not in a good place. Let's pull you guys back a bit. Yeah, you're going after Hubert. Okay, let's not. Where are you? Ah, you were just getting out of Petra's counter range. Got it. And calling for help. Luckily, they can't damage Caspar. I have no idea where that guy's going. Go ahead and get that one in. Oh, Terror Ferdinand. Back up a little bit. Oh, I should have rallied there, but you know. Right, here's yours. You can join the party. Wait, you don't have hand axe? Okay. You're gonna go after Flame, go after Byleth.
This'll work? Need a hand? Preparations are complete.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
How interesting.
I will use the strategy.
Yeah, you got pushed back a little bit. Maybe the plane. Do that.
What is
Or should have looked at what the dialogue was.
they
Thank you.
Alright, you have that.
This over yet?
Alright, let's take out this thing. Okay, I don't want to be that rude to it. $22, $22, $20, $22, $22, $20. How bad would you die if you did this? Oh, you actually wouldn't. He can't even hit you from there. Alright, that guy's dead.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
Huh. Didn't expect that to end there. Hubert. Are you done having a heart attack, Storm Eagle?
I'm glad that you are safe, Professor. It was rather reckless of you to venture out alone like that.
I suppose we came out here without permission too. If we all wish to avoid punishment, perhaps we can all agree that we came out here for an extracurricular activity. Let's leave it at that.
Still, I would like to know what brought you to this valley in the first place.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there.
Just a bit.
We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned. You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger, and all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really... Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You
Wait,
should
what I
decide
find?
how best to use that thing. But wow, it was a bother for a spell, but in the end, we actually had a delightful time.
What'd I get? Oh. That's nice. I got some Umbral Steel. Some more Divine Pulses. Okay. Is this that one map? I really hope it's not that one map. Okay, it's not. So we are starting off separated, which is interesting. Guy's chilling up there. Guy chilling there. Ooh, what do you got? Money, of course. Ah, there are the rest of you. I don't want both my healers together.
Well,
Wait, Ferdinand, time to get rid of that
is that the one?
from the Iron Lance.
Thanks a bunch.
And Edelgard, time to get rid of that. No, your Iron Axe will last a while. Oh, I'm in the item shop. I'm meant to be on there.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Anybody else need anything? I'm good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Come back soon.
I don't like that they're in the bushes. Alright, so is there any point where our two groups are going to unite? Not looking like it. We're going to be fighting on two fronts here.
Oh no.
Put me in there.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Just steel sword. And take a few punches to the face.
What a
And by
joke.
a few, I mean one, I guess.
As you wish.
Hubert's here too.
Battle.
I will prevail.
I'd rather be napping.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Practice.
Ability miracle. What's that do? Chance to survive lethal damage with 1 HP. If HP is greater than 1. I probably will never use that, because I would be... That's...
Stay focused.
I mean, it might come up with a crit, I guess.
Should I have held back?
I will get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Alright, let's form a wall for our... Ooh, that's a lot of options.
Much needed.
That's my cue.
Our spellcaster.
This is going to hurt, okay? I've got many skills, you know. Not... Your skill is impressive. Let us away. It's the least I could do.
Alright. Your first turn.
Watch and learn.
Way to miss 4 times in a row, my dude.
My brother will be pleased.
Right, that's that side done.
Right makes might, right?
Okay, we'll deal with you in a minute, Linhart. Ooh,
Can I go
nice.
now?
Good activation and let press. Alright, Linhart, you can move up here now. I actually managed to get past that, and he decided to hit you back.
Worked.
Alright, so we need some experience over there.
Missed.
You're 23, you're 20, you're 22, you're 21. I like Linhart more than I like Hubert.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Wow, amazing.
far you advance. Vendetta. Nice.
I guess hard work.
Fairly okay. But we maxed out that battalion. And Idle Guard's catching up.
You can't stop.
Oh, Dorothea.
Winning's always nice. A striking display.
There's just the 3 guys up there and this dude. I probably should move Petra before doing that, but how's recruitment going? I haven't recruited anyone yet. Except Shamir, but that doesn't hardly count.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I don't like them going in the bushes. Actually, lane.
It's the least I could do.
You should be honored.
Alright, I think that's the end of the battle.
This
Yep. Uh-oh. That's not a sign my internet's dying, is it? Oh, we're dropping a good amount of frames right now. That's not good. Yeah, that number's just going up. I don't like that. Oh, we're back in the green. Okay. Don't really know what happened there. Alright, let's get some supports out of the way. Oh, that's a lot of B support.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady...
I had no idea, but House Vestra has served House Resvelg for generations. Given that, I suppose I...
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me it was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city and my father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before, so there are things you've never told me.
Oh. My bitrate just dropped to 0. And what do you mean, no, not the bees?
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things.
Yeah, my
If there's
internet's
anything else
dying.
you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome. Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course! My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off.
Looks like it's stabilized now.
He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we graduate. I guess I'll just have to fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
Thank you, Caspar. I want to see who Flame has to support with. Ferdinand.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What?
You have met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flame, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
That's good.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad. Things of that nature. Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry.
Yeah.
When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight. There is no time to feel peckish.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you.
Flame.
I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was
Flame.
quick. I will admit, now that she has mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell.
Bernadetta,
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody...
Bernadetta,
Yes?
the problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really... That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you... listen?
Yes?
Then why aren't you
I wanted to listen until you were finished.
I was.
Then, may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one? Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice...
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was...
Hubert. Bernadetta. Bernadetta has one. Okay. They just do 3 more. We're almost there.
Good morning. The weather is nice today. So, it's, really...
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
No, Bernadetta, you see, that saying you were terrifying is a perfectly valid thing to say.
Is that all? I'm used to that.
See?
No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right.
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might...
Alright, last one with Hubert.
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from...
Unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simp?
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we stride ever forward, yielding to nothing.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yeah, but it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard.
Never calls anyone by their full name.
Gratitude, respect.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous that you're able to embrace these. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make, and loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with...
Alright, last one. Linhardt and Bernadetta.
A little more crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? Ah! I know! I see it! You don't have to say it!
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No! It's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
There's no way that's
well,
the
I'd
end.
best
Okay.
be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please don't...
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such a preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential. Bernadetta?
Oh, idiot! Hopeless! Waste of charm! Just burn the whole... Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Oh.
Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, Builderfish. Alright. One of Bernadetta's lost items is literally a painting. Or, I think it was a painting, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a still life portrait. Or painting. Alright, Remire Village. Adjusted level 50.
We've got to go. Now. The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's go.
Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected. Yes, we must find a way to save this village.
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed...
The villagers are attacking each other.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still,
In this
we
role,
cannot
it's
just
kill or be
stand here
killed.
twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. We have to help them.
I am waiting for your orders. Wait. Those people over there, they must be behind this. Eliminate...
Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. Suggested level for Death Knight is 100. Nah, just kidding. He's a little less intimidating than I thought he was going to be, but still pretty intimidating and dangerous. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay, so we got the rampaging villagers. We got the normal villagers. We got a chest. Breakable wall. Who are we going after? Ah, these. Alright, so we're going after the mysterious soldiers, and Tomas is here, apparently. There's another chest, so there's 2 chests. There's another soldier. And some more burning village. You know, the usual. So how do we rescue these guys? I wish I had a flyer, that would make things easier. Not yet. Like we've got no choice but to fight these guys. Although these ones are gonna attack Geralt and his merchant, or in the church soldiers. Alright. Get everyone in position. Seem like good positions to me. Really, that's the only battalion that had.
Come back soon.
You should be good. You should be good. Yeah, you've got a lot of axes. You should be good. I'll repair your steel bow, but your iron bow plus should be fine. You should be good, and you mostly punch things barehanded.
Welcome. Come back.
Oh, wait, I forgot to check. The convoy. How many chest keys we got? We got 1. So let's see. Is anybody holding one? I don't think anybody's holding one. So you have to bring your own. Convoy. 1 chest key.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Who do you want to give those to? Here, we'll give them both to Hubert. He can handle that. And if he needs to, he can pass them off to other people. Okay, we gotta protect
There are
Geralt.
some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You folks.
Alright, let's go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Kill.
Sure, use your javelin.
That was nothing.
The range, because it has more might, apparently.
As you
Hubert,
wish.
after you.
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
I don't know, I seem to be doing a pretty good job of
Let us
protecting
away.
Geralt.
Stay focused.
I will get the victory. Oh no.
Battle.
Oh, we gotta get to those guys fast. Huh. How on earth are we gonna save that guy? Caspar. Caspar. Where'd you come from? Nice miss. Oh, they're running away. Yes, good. Get in the bushes.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
The house? Oh, where he came from? Yeah. Okay, take a defensive position there. Alright, that's one guy rescued.
I will not hold back.
Two guys.
Well done.
Flame can handle herself. Not worth doing? No. Not yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, Flame can absolutely handle herself here. Spellbinding cloth.
Not so fast.
Nice going, random villager number 15. Not so great going, random villager. Church soldier's very dead. Okay, so I need to get Caspar. We need to go this way. Can you hit? Oh, mysterious soldier? No, not yet. Here, take a chest key. You don't need that.
A great help.
Wait. Wait. No. Trade with you. Chest key for that. Yeah.
Guess I have to.
Oh, okay, alright. Wait, I have no Nosferatu. I can't kill, but... You know what? I think you're gonna need this.
Useful.
Such.
It's always a nice
I
surprise
won't
when
go
someone
down so
crits.
easily.
Yeah, that church soldier's dead.
Tomas.
I'm not Tomas.
My
What's the
name is
matter?
Solon.
I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get with her blood.
Alright. Victory condition. Hey!
I'll have a bit of...
Death
That's
Knight.
the Death Knight. He must be an ally.
You missed? Okay, stay in the bushes. Help is on its way. I really wish you hadn't moved there. I think that archer there is dead. Ooh, church soldier, you are hanging on by a thread. Okay. That was a completely useless crit, but you know. Oh, probably. Okay, I can rescue that guy next turn. Who's left to be rescued? I think there's just this one guy. Jeez.
Is this over yet? Should I have held back?
Oh, nice. Man, there's really nothing you can do. Unless... Yes, Dorothea can take out that guy.
All roses have thorns. Not...
Yeah, not the best level there.
I will remove you!
That's it. He's at 2 health.
Flame spirit, protect me. I am
Also, sword skill is now A. Nice. Plain, honestly, I could use you back over this way.
Thank you.
And Bernadetta... Go on and join the fun. Miss, just really hoping you can miss there. Well, I just noticed that Death Knights guys have things. You moved out of the bushes. Interesting play. Although that may have been enough for Caspar. Actually, him moving out of the bushes just saved his life.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture some.
Also time to finally open this chest. And Hubert, you got the other key, right?
Let the lesson begin!
Actually, I want to start sending Petra Same with Bernadetta. You guys are free to kill yourselves on Solon anytime. I think I've protected the church soldiers for as long as I can, and they're about to start killing themselves. No, Geralt. Geralt, don't do this.
You are but a savage
I need to get that key there. Okay, Death Knight's not moving anytime soon. He's got a Dark Seal. You got a Crescent Sickle. You also have a Crescent Sickle. Trade. So remember that I did that.
Well done.
Thanks.
Oh, does Death Knight move on hard mode, I'm assuming? I just want that chest.
Why, thank you.
Oh, he's going for a kingdom. Geralt, please. I'm not gonna have enough movement. Geralt's just gonna kill him. Geralt. 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 Curse you, Geralt.
For Lady Edelgard. This...
Break it.
What a jump.
I don't have anyone who can get into range to do it anyway. Just warp Geralt out of there. I can't warp anyone into a reasonable position. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work in the slightest. Because Geralt's just gonna go. But...
I feel my...
Yeah. Geralt's just gonna... He's just gonna go. Fortunately, I couldn't get him in range of warp. Actually, could I have? I've got a lot of divine pulses left.
Let us away.
I'm gonna put him in the exact same spot, isn't it? Yeah.
Face. That's my cue.
No, Linhardt doesn't have rescue, but he does have warp.
I've really...
And you know what? Oh, you can cast rescue on your own troops, but you can't cast warp. Oh, all of that was for nothing.
I will get the victory. Oh no.
All of that was for nothing. This is so much work. Oh, right, Ferdinand.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I think this is the first time I've ever left Ferdinand behind in a fight. I mean... Oh, yes! I got the crescent sickle. I wanted one of those.
I must...
Yeah, no. My Emperor Soldier. And Geralt goes to murder Solon. Oh, he's really go.
I will prevail.
He crit, and there was 1 health left. I got the chest. I got the chest. Linhardt. Ah, you can't get in attack range. Oh, because that soldier's in the way. Here. I'm trying to kill Death Knight? I don't need another Dark Seal. Besides, Solon's gonna die. He's gonna die this turn. I have no way to stop Geralt from killing Death Knight at this point. Or not Death Knight, Solon. I have one which I used on Hubert. But, like, there's no way I can stop Geralt or this soldier from killing Solon. He has 1 health. Geralt just has too much movement. block him. How do you propose I block him? Just put units by soul. No. That's an awful idea. We'll murder them. He's still in range. Okay, but if I put someone here, they'll attack him when he attacks them. And then he'll die, because he has 1 health. There's no way Solon doesn't die. Like, there's nothing I can do to prevent Solon from dying here. It's not worth it. Oh wait. I didn't do what I meant to do because...
Let us away.
Solon died.
It's simple logic.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Bye, Solon.
I must go.
Bye, Death Knight.
Wait!
What about Death Knight's other 2
He's
soldiers?
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
Extra large. Ooh. Ooh, and an advanced seal. I'll take one of those. Alright, we saved all the villagers. We got both the chests. We got one of the Crescent Sickles. That was pretty good. We may not have gotten the Dark Seal, but I think we got all that we needed out of there.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
Flame Emperor.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
What in blazes?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. Pity. though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Gosh dang it, Hubert.
He's gone.
I'm glad I didn't get that dark seal for you.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed. You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
For us to leave the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Will do.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Alright, that month's finally
Professor,
over. Never
I don't
mind.
know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could. Gerald said the same thing. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire Village as well.
Just noticed, why does the image look really distorted in the middle here?
Hubert told me that you spoke with him. Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
That table is very distorted.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are, or how they're connected to all this. Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes.
Adel, I need to ask you something.
Monica.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
Her hair is so red.
You did well handling that awful business. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually
Well, I don't think it was
a dark
actually
mage.
Tomas, but...
I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are
Wow,
these wicked
so
foes?
chill.
How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year.
Last year? Same time Monica went
After
missing.
having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Oh, absolutely.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Wee. Alright, new chapter.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon.
And we'll do a few things once this starts, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Wait, Ethereal Moon?
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Eloise's birthday.
Sorry to trouble you.
And finally, on the 3rd, Lindhart support. Never mind.
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons.
I don't think you got attacked at all in the last battle.
Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I'm happy you feel that way, but it seems like so much in our world is decided by who wins or loses a fight. Very little is accomplished via Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield? That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hand. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the... And I want you to help me make that.
Feel a little bit bad about making him kill Solo now. And on the 3rd, Bryce's birthday.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding with the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church. We cannot afford to overlook...
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the...
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond.
She's finally letting Geralt and Violet work together.
Matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Geralt has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the I'll come and watch you work.
And it's Sunday. Alright. What do we have coming up? Okay. Bernadette's birthday, Dimitri's birthday, Edith's birthday, Jared Mark Establishment Day. Alright, Marketplace. Item shop. Buy. For the convoy, we would like to buy advanced seals. Certifications, let's go. Alright, Linhart will be a bishop.
I pass.
Yeah, you had mastered your old class. Bernadette, you've mastered your class as well. So, a sniper you shall be.
I passed.
Dorothea, you've mastered your old class. So a warlock you shall be. Maybe, we'll see how everyone else is doing first, actually. Yeah, okay. We'll try and get you a warlock. Yes! I didn't mean to press A there to skip the cutscene, but we did it.
I passed the...
Ooh, increased defense. That's nice. We've done, what, 3 today? So, 1 more. I think we can hold out for a little bit. Black Magic Tournament for a silver shield. Ooh. Alright, we got support with Linhart and Flame. And that's, I think, the last thing we'll do before we end the stream.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flame. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Hello, Linhart. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
Blaine, you're really bad about not being suspicious.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethleen's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the texts, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethleen's passing, imply she
Linhart, is this really what you're going on?
Focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Setleen, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
Linhart's pretty good at reading people,
I do
actually.
not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Setleen is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Setleen.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes?
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Setleen. I'm so curious, her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing my...
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Blaine... Interesting. Becoming more and more mysterious, the more... You know, the more we're finding out about Flame, the more questions there are. Also, who the frick is the 1% that did a battle on the first Sunday of a month? Especially with so many things going on. Alright, we got some stuff to put away. You don't need that. You don't need that. You also don't need nearly that many vulneries. Throw that away. You don't need that. You don't need that. Or that, you can't even use that. Those that had maxed out motivation, what? I actually want you. Fix that. You know what, actually, never mind. I do want you to be more mobile. Put that away again. Who could use... increase the skill experience? I guess you. Sure. Oh, I didn't look at what this is. +2 charm. It's not the best, but okay. So everyone but Hubert has something equipped now. Nice. You still haven't explained what you mean by those that had maxed out motivation. In-house and... Yeah, I can afford to upgrade some stuff. If you have motivation maxed out for students equal if you have motivation maxed out for students equal to how many times you can teach, you can go onto a battle. If you have motivation maxed out for students equal to how many times you... Oh, in case... So if you don't need to build up anyone's motivation. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. But, like... Guess they explore later? Either way, that's going to be it for this one. Ugh. It's getting late. Interesting stream tonight. Internet dipping out for a little bit. Tornado coming through. Yeah. They do have had to split it in half like I did, but it worked out in the end. And in case anyone hasn't noticed, the plan here is just to do a stream for each month. Just to kind of simplify things. I think that'll work out. It's working out so far. I've done it for the past 2 months. Alright, see ya.